All right. So apparently I forgot how to count because I almost said episode 7 again. But here we are, episode 8, Tell All Bench podcast. Hello, Jennifer.
Well, hello, Miss Courtney. Wow. Wow. She's fired up. Okay.
Oh, I'm speedy. I don't know what I'm saying.
So we're just going to kind of
Spicy. That's what I meant.
spicy. We're going to build off of this, trending hashtag 26 was the episode before. The next time I want to talk about this thing called 30 before 30.
Okay.
Have you heard of 30 before 30?
I don't think so, but isn't there a movie about it or something? Like turning 30 or something like that?
I'm not knowing about that.
Well,
but the
that's
30,
all I know.
The 30 before 30 is kind of like this bucket list of things to do. 30 things before you turn 30.
Okay, and do we have a list?
Do you have a list of? It would be more on your mindset than mine. I'm past.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Do your friends? Do you guys
like? I know, but I feel like I could potentially guess some of them, but I don't know.
Yeah, because the 30 before 30 is usually like about the hustle, the dreams, the grind. Like you're in that chase success zone.
Okay.
So it's like, what are 30 things on my list that I want to do before I'm 30?
Yeah.
So you haven't ever like sat back and thought, hey, I didn't either.
Yeah. Like I feel like I go through more like I set not necessarily like short-term goals, but like kind of. Like I always said the house by 25 thing and like that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been like, okay, by 30, I want that. Well, I guess I did say I want kids at 30. But that's not really like, I don't know if that's like a goal necessarily. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was, these things, I thought it was interesting. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, what would I put like 60 before 60?
No, literally 60 things is crazy though.
Because when I was thinking about that, the differences between, right, 30 years, you guys are still in the chasing.
Yeah.
Chase for success. And at 60, it chase for comfort. That's what success looks like, is comfort.
Like comfort as in being comfortable to retire and everything?
Yep. Anything and everything comfort. And so some of the things would be like, say I don't care about something and I mean it.
Okay, yeah.
Just having the ability to, I don't care.
Yeah, you're like, that literally doesn't affect me. So
yeah. Or
see, but I want that now. Like that is something that I like actively been trying to do. I'm like, you know what? It's not on me. I'm like, that is on you.
Because I know I've heard that phrase like when someone was like turning 90 or 95, like they earned the right to whatever.
Mm.
And I remember kind of thinking, is that just getting crotchety, or did they, I was just trying to kind of process that. And
you just get to be an asshole for no reason.
You just get to be however you are at 90. And is that coming down? Now it's 80, or now it's 70, and now it's 60. You can do whatever you want, right?
No. So I do not want to deal with that many people doing whatever the hell they want. Oh God.
So there was just this clear line between 30 is grinding for success and 60 is grinding for chasing comfort, right? Like,
okay.
Like you just don't care anymore. Or I thought this one was kind of cute. I'm like, I'm going to do that. Tell the same story and watch everyone pretend it's new and don't care.
No, girl, you do that already. Let's be so. Brett would say that. He'd be like, girl. My mom always talks about that.
When I read that, I just laughed out loud because we've all been in it.
So are you going to make a list though?
I don't know. After this thing, it kind of made me. It kind of made me think about it. One thing that stood out to me is how many years of employment, and I have never, knock on wood, called in sick once just because I wanted to have the day off.
Oh.
So many people take full advantage of sick time, mental health and physical health. And I have never could. And it's almost like this tempting thing to do it. So I said I did it in my career. I called in and I wasn't sick, but I made myself take a sick day.
I don't know that I've ever done that from work, but I think I've faked sick from school.
No, I never. Yeah,
because I hated school.
So
I hate work.
I think that's going to be on my on my list before I exit the career.
Interesting.
I never have done that. Another funny one that was going to be like master the art of leaving early. So as we get older, we get so like specific to time and being on time and being early. Like we've mastered it.
Oh,
at that age, right? Like we got it down to the minutes I depart here and da 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 da.
Oh my god!
I'm like, is that really an age thing or is that just a personality?
But
thing?
Is that also just becoming like very like
Bridget?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what happens when you get older and older.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I mean, no, I don't want that for myself.
Well, here's one that I'm kind of curious about is like waking up at 5 a.m. for no reason at all.
Yeah. Why do people do that?
I think that's also a sign with aging. Like we talked about this when babies, they sleep all the time, short naps. And then I think as you age, it reverts back to that.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole body and the clock kind of switches. But I mean, I can remember sleeping until 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And having to be dragged out of bed. I was tired. And now 5 a.m. It's like, oh, might as well get up.
Yeah, but you don't take naps really, do you?
I don't. No.
Yeah.
And I hope to never. Do you guys take naps?
Sometimes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a love-hate relationship. Like sometimes I just wake up more tired and then I'm like, what the hell was the point of that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do the 20-minute nap. It doesn't work.
Here's something that's different between us. You're still in that phase. I'm in the phase of wear whatever is in the closet.
Yeah.
And you're still in the phase of filling up the closet, right?
Yeah. I literally could shop every single day and be so happy about it.
See, something changes.
I don't know that it will for me.
Oh, we got that on record. And we'll be sitting here, hopefully, 20 years from now, and she's going to listen back on this podcast. I don't think that. Oh, yeah.
I just really do not believe. I genuinely don't believe.
You'll be like, this is way more comfortable, and I don't really even care.
Yeah, but like, I'm just not that girl. I do care.
Oh Lord. See, this is the conversation and tell all bench.
Maybe I should become a personal shopper. Sorry, side note. I think that would cure my shopping problem.
Yeah.
Because then I get to shop for everybody else. No? Okay. Well,
I'm silent there because I know it changes.
That's my goal before 30.
30 before 30.
I don't know what my goals are now. I'm like thinking. I'm like,
here's another one for us 60s is learn for pleasure and not credentials.
Yeah, that's valid.
Mm-hmm.
You're already doing that.
I think there's a point where you reach all the, as I call it, the alphabet soup. Like I have all the acronyms behind my name.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I don't care. I don't need any more credentials.
Yeah.
I never thought, I'm a continuous learner, but I've reached that saturation point where I'm like, I don't care about the credentials.
Yeah.
Doesn't show me anything. But anyways.
Did you look up some for 30 that I'm supposed to be aware of?
A lot of what those were like, I want to travel to England. I want to the home thing. I want to.
I was going to say like home, married, kids, travel out of the country somewhere.
Start a small business gig on the side.
Yeah.
Have a puppy.
Okay, yeah, I want another one.
It's all that, what I will call the acquiring phase of life.
Like just getting more and more and more and more and more.
Yep.
Well, I also think it's building up like a lot of, at least now, like you want to have like a decent retirement or like investment. You want to have a good car, a good house, or a decent house, like whatever you can afford, obviously. But like, I think it's a lot about that. Like, it's not necessarily just about stuff, but it's about like, we're trying to get to the point of being where our parents are. Like, if you guys need a screwdriver, you have one. Whereas like, we need that still. Or not like that specific, but you know what I mean.
I just saw it's enveloped into the acquiring. You're in the acquisition phase of life. And then again, something shifts. And I don't know what number that is, but it's like, I don't want any more things. Yeah. Actually, what I have, I want to get rid of because I'm not painting my house again. I'm not tiling a floor again. I'm not.
Well, when you actually go through that stuff, let me know because we'll take it all probably.
Well, that's an interesting conversation. So we'll envelope that in here is like heirlooms and handing things down to generations. Is it a gift or is it a burden?
I think it depends what it is because I do think that like, okay, this is going to sound very morbid, right? But if like something happened to you guys, whatever, like it would be very stressful. And you guys don't even have that much stuff, but to like go through your stuff. Like I think it depends on the situation, maybe. Because like we love that we have you guys' old lawnmower. Like we didn't have to buy one then. But like if we had to start going through this house room by room by room and being like, what lamps do we want to get rid of? Where are we going to like sort through that stuff? That's a different story.
I guess kind of where I was going is there were some things like dishes, like my mom's dishes, china, and red apples.
Yeah, like bougie stuff, like high quality.
Yeah, but the age that she was looking to get rid of, I was not at the age of liking that stuff.
Oh.
So then it was like she wanted to give and I was like, what? That doesn't even fit my decor, right? Or anything like that. So there was this pressure of it, but if I don't take it, I would feel guilty type of a thing.
Did you take it?
I did. And stored it. And after she passed, it's been the sweetest thing every holiday to bring that out that she's with me.
Yeah.
But there is oftentimes this thing of you feel you have to take it from your mom and dad when they're giving it, and you feel guilty if you don't want it.
Yeah. I guess, again, it depends what it is, don't you think?
It does, but these family type heirlooms, right?
I'm trying to think if my parents have anything like that, though. I mean, I'm sure they do.
Or the other thing is, like I know when I was buying all new furniture, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to buy real wood furniture. That way it could live on. And then all of a sudden I was like, well, wait a minute. When they need it, I'm still needing it.
Right.
So I was like, why did I do that? But
yeah,
I don't know. And then those contemporary versus, what home you're living in, does it fit the decor?
And the size and the this and the that and like, yeah.
So there's a real thing about the ages in the acquiring versus getting rid of, and how do you? This generation is like, I don't want anything more, at least with me.
Yeah, like I know that you went through a phase of like decluttering the house, but do you think that's like? So you think that's like everyone in your generation?
No.
But
I can tell you that our generation, as the parents' age, they're feeling trapped. Like, oh my God, I got to deal with all my parents' stuff. And some people get ahead of it. Like, let's go through this while parents are still here. So it's not all on them when parent, passes on.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And so I just think that, like you said, you don't want to deal with that. I don't want people to have to deal with my stuff. So I think that also plays a part in the 60s on up, where they're just like, I don't want any of this stuff. Let's get rid of it. I want a simple life.
Yeah, it's like if you're not using it at your age, or you haven't in years. You're like, why do I still have this?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like for me and under 30, it's probably still along the lines of like, but what if?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, am I going to need it? Am I going to be able to afford a new one if I don't have this one? Or like kind of that more mindset. Like is that a scarcity mindset?
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe that's just me.
That's
maybe
a personality thing.
Stuff there. I don't actually know. Oh Lord.
Well, anyways, there you have it.
You have to say one goal, and I have to say one goal. What is your goal by 60? I feel like yours needs to be to travel.
Yeah, there is.
England. Where do you want to go? England.
I want to go to England. I think that would be to do that by 60.
I think by 30, if I'm talking like that, I definitely want to go out of the country because I never have. So I think that is like for sure on my bucket list to get done before having children, most likely.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess it's weird because it's both travel goals, but.
So there we have it. 30 by 30, 60 by 60. Get on it.
And then we'll get to 90 by 90 one of these days.
And then I won't care.
I know. And then you're going to be like, I can't even think of 90 things.
I don't care.
All right. Let us know what's on your list.
30, 30, 60, 60.